Hi, and welcome back to
Inspired to Game. I'm Sean.
And I'm Lola. If you like what you see, please support our channel by subscribing down below.
And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. Think about throwing us a like or two.
Two?
I know you can't do that.
Somebody's getting greedy. Today we are talking about Dice Cards, a game coming to Kickstarter in the middle of March. Dice Cards is a 1 to 8 player roll and write game. We'll give you a very quick overview of how it's played.
To play a game of dice cards, each player gets 9 cards, of which they will choose 6 to play with. At the start of each round, the dice will be rolled, and each player will choose either the red die or the black die, or a combination of the two, to write down on their roll tracker and on one of their cards to score. You can earn tickets from your scoring cards, which can be used in a later round to change the roll up or down 1. At the end of 50 rolls, you add up the points from all your cards, and you see who won.
Dice Cards comes with 50 unique mini roll and write games. What's really cool about it is each card has the instructions on how to play that card on its front, and then the reverse side, it has a scoring example. So if you're not quite sure how it plays, you just flip it over and that will give you a clue.
So the variety of mini games and scoring opportunities is really kind of neat. There's some that are just as simple as write the number that you rolled or the one that you selected, and that's it. But there are others that are like filling out a Sudoku or playing a round of golf or 10 frames of bowling. There's a lot of really interesting variety.
Yeah, and playing them, I actually feel like a kid again, because a lot of them are similar to those things that you do as kids. There's one that's like a dot to dot that makes a picture for you. There's one that's find hidden numbers in the puzzle. There's a neat variety of little games that are lighthearted. They're fun. They're all fairly easy. None of them require really much thought as far as the individual puzzles go. It's just a matter of putting the numbers down. But what's nice is as you go through it, it does get more complicated because now you're filling up certain things. So now your rolls become a little more constrictive. You do have to be a little strategic about where you put numbers when and so on and so forth. You're never going to be rolling enough to fill in all 6 of your sheets. So you have to be selective as for what you're going to score. And some of them you score little bits as you go, but other cards are an all-in-one. You have to complete the card to score a big amount, but if you don't get that completed, you score nothing. So there's a lot of choices to be made with each puzzle as well.
Mm-hmm. And there's also the added strategy of, well, if I go for this first, then in 3 or 4 rolls, I can get a ticket, and then I can use that ticket in my later turns. Whereas another card, you might not get a ticket until you've completed an entire row of 6 or 10 or something like that. So,
yeah, I can say I find this really innovative. When it was sent to us, which I want to thank Tucker for sending us a copy of a few of the cards in PDF for us to sample and see how it plays. I gave it a try and I was right away really excited about it because I like roll and writes. And as roll and writes go, I thought this was very innovative. What I really like about it is because there are 50 different puzzles, you're playing a different one and different combinations of them each time. It makes each game fresh. It makes them exciting. It makes it different. So it's not like the usual roll and write where you're kind of pulling out the same pad of paper each time. And I'm sure it's fun and it's great to play, but this has that element of variety that keeps it interesting, that makes it playful, like really playful, innovative. These are the words that jump out at me for this. And I can say that this is in my top 3 roll and write games. I really enjoy this a lot. I kind of feel it's addictive. It's addictive to play. It's easy to pull out. This is a nice one to play with just about anybody. So you don't have to be a gamer. You don't have to be heavy into deep strategy. Anyone can play it. Anyone can have fun with it. It's light, it's compact, you can take it with you anywhere. Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. If you like roll and writes, I think that this is a Kickstarter you may want to take a look at.
that was one of the things I liked about it, is that it was easy to learn, easy and quick to learn, easy and quick to play.
Thanks so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed this preview of Dice Cards. Please subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more of our content. Happy gaming, folks.